We're live again. Are we live? Chat. Speak up if we are alive. I doubt we are though.
You
Are
got
we?
31 subs already? That's crazy.
Oh wait, I have to reset that. My bad. Yeet. Alright, hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? It has been a minute since I've streamed. Just give me 1 second. I have to relearn the entire processes. Unfortunately, it's been a long time since I've streamed. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I was going to reset everything there. Reset that. There we go. Okay, alright. Alright. Hello. Alright, sweet. We're back. Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? Good morning, good evening, depending on where you're at. It is a good afternoon for me. We are back with Diamond and Pearl. I'm not Nate. I'm not Garesh. Well, that's pretty obvious. I'm still hunting Dialga though, because as you guys can see on your screens, I'm at 570. I'm way behind everybody else. I haven't touched this game in like a month pretty much because I've been busy with, I've been busy with Genshin, Persona, Echo. So I've been busy with all those three things. Unfortunately, I've been caught up with those games, but now I'm back. I need to finish this off before we get to Legends Arceus in a couple of weeks' time. All right. Let's get it going though. How's everybody doing though? Welcome. One thing I need to pull up as well is not that. That's not what I needed to pull up. I need my thoughts on. Yeah, we can talk about that. I mean, look, guys. One thing I will say, by the way, feel free to chat whatever you guys want because this is gonna be an extremely chill stream. I'm gonna be responding to everything I can. I'm just gonna be clicking this button to just keep shiny hunting. Hopefully, I don't miss the the shiny, but we shall see. Hopefully, it also continues on. Okay, perfect. It's doing that. Yeah, we'll talk about EA for a split second as well. One thing I need to check before we continue on because I don't want to, and I don't want to fuck this whole thing up. Already us cussing on this channel. Perfect. You love to see it, don't we, lads? Just 1 second. I need to make sure we're all good on this in this front. Okay, perfect. Just making sure about some stuff. Yay. Okay, so in my opinion, so far from whatever I've seen and whatever I've read, I feel like Ye is going to be phenomenal alongside Raiden Shogun. But the problem is a lot of people are going to try and use her as a main DPS, and I don't think that's what she's going to be. I think she's going to be like an off-field kind of unit where you're going to take advantage of like her turrets and like her stuff. But yeah, I think that's what it's going to be like more so than anything else. I don't think people should go in with like low expectations regarding Ye more than anything else, especially because her autos are horrible. So that's what I feel about Ye Static. I will say though, her constellations look OP as shit, especially once you get her to C6. I think that she really relies on her constellations. I definitely think so. Hopefully Ultra Impact gets match stages with the global release. I haven't touched Ultra Impact after the first month. I mean, I personally want to really play the gacha because I think it's like a much it's like Princess Connect slash Konosuba where it's a side gacha. I'm very interested in having it like that more so than anything else. But I do agree like they would have to make sure everything is super refined for players to jump in immediately. All right, let's keep going. Hope so, but I'm not switching to global. Yeah, the thing is, I don't mind switching to global because I only played for like a month, and honestly, I could not be bothered using a VPN. So, sorry, lads. Using a VPN to play a gacha is probably the worst thing you could ever do, in my opinion. So yeah, no, playing oh, we're talking about an MHA Ultra Impact, David, the upcoming MHA gacha game in April, I think it was. I think I saw somebody post the iOS page which said April 6th because I'm an Android pleb. So I was just using I just saw the Android page, which obviously doesn't tell you the date. But I think somebody said April 6th, which is just like a couple 3 months away, literally. So yeah. Alright, let's see. Pog you resets? Of course, Dripstink. What's up? They can always release it sooner. I'd rather they don't because the last time a game released sooner, which was Slime, everybody was like, oh my god, this game is going to be the best thing on the planet, and then it didn't end up being the best thing on the planet.
Ended up being awful. It's like I predicted for day one because
No,
Slime doesn't get good games, period.
That is true. I mean, yeah, there was one gacha that was like a town-based gacha as well, right?
Yeah, it's like Clash of Clans on
It
crack.
was so bad. The rates were horrible as well for
Yeah.
Slime's gacha. King Cherry, what's up?
I
How are
just
you
saw,
doing?
as
Sorry.
soon as
Yeah,
I
go
saw
ahead.
gameplay and it looked like a 720p worse version of Grand Cross, I
Yeah.
knew it was gonna be bad.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm surprised. I think it's just the worst thing of having like a bad developer team and a bad publishing team because they had WFS and Bandai. WFS I'm okay with doing their thing on their own with Danmachi, but the moment they came in with Bandai, everything went to shit. It was so bad. It was definitely super bad. What are you up to, Earth, Wind, and Ice? What's up? I'm seeing you're talking about. Are you in doing Showdown or something? Because it sounds like you are. I'm more excited for the JJK AOT gacha. Fuck, I forgot about the AOT gacha. We have a video going up today. I think we forgot about including the AOT gacha in it. Nolor and I made a video on like the top anticipated gachas. I mean, yeah, to be honest, I don't like the look of the AOT gacha, to be honest.
It's gonna be shit. It's an AOT game that's turn-based. It's fucking awful.
Yeah, I remember playing Tactics so much back in the day. I still remember it was a lot of fun, but the global
I
version
was
kind
the
of
main
screwed it.
YouTuber for Tactics.
I remember that.
Yeah, the
I do
global
remember
version is
that.
literally where it went
Yeah.
downhill. That was
Yeah.
literally what sent it downhill.
I
global.
still
It's
remember.
insane.
I still remember reading your tweets about it way back then as well. That was what 2018, 2017. Holy shit! It was so long
Yeah,
ago.
2018.
Yeah, I still remember
Yeah.
reading your tweets about it, and I was like, God damn! I'm really hoping that with a global version would be kind of good. And I was kind of hoping, especially because I think around the time they dropped it, I remember the swimsuit units came out as well on global. But yeah, it's crazy. All these anime gachas are uninteresting, IMO. He's not wrong, to be honest. I'm trying to think of one good anime gacha that's actually like managed to. Fate. I guess Fate is the only good one out there that kind of was like, oh, somewhat interesting. Like it's got old gameplay, but the story carries it, kind of thing, right? That's what I think it is. All right, David, have a good night, man. Take it easy, bro. All right. Let's see. Ultra Impact needs to stop doing Deku, Todoroki, and Bakugo. I mean, to be fair, I understand them doing a lot of Dekus and Bakugos as well as. I mean, I guess I understand why they're doing all three because they're like the most popular characters. But yeah, I still need to go watch FGo's not Camelot. Sorry, I watched Camelot Part 1. I need to see Camelot Part 2, and I need to see Solomon. Solomon was actually airing where I'm at right now. I'm in India right now, right? It was actually airing in theaters, which I was completely shocked by. I never thought I'd see the day that India gets more animes than UK, bro. I was genuinely astounded by that. But unfortunately, I couldn't go watch it because the day I saw it was actually in theaters was the day before it left theaters. So I was just like, well, fuck then, kind of thing. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Unfortunately, I couldn't go watch it.
Unlucky.
Ultra Impact needs more All Mights. There's only two URs, one free and one for half your Annie. I remember the original one, the free one that they had. That was when I kind of stopped playing the game, basically. But yeah. ReZero Lost in Memories, I've heard a lot of good things about actually as well, but I haven't had an opportunity to play it because it's very story heavy, right? And I've heard that it's like, oh, your decisions kind of affect how the story goes, which is kind of cool, I suppose. It's kind of different and unique compared to most gachas, which is like linear, just go straight down this path kind of thing. Like, I feel a lot of shows that do it don't have enough characters that pop enough like DB. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I was super anticipating for like Demon Slayer, and I'm anticipating JJK's gacha. Demon Slayer is in like purgatory hell right now, of course, because I feel like now that Aniplex owns Delightworks, which is the creators of FGO, they'll make Delightworks actually make the Demon Slayer game, and they're restarting everything from the top. I think JoJo's could do extremely well as well, but they killed off their two gachas in 1 year basically. And we still don't know where the K-Lab version is as well, or the K-Lab gacha is at some point. But yeah, I'm just, it's just like a lot of anime gachas just unfortunately don't have that, unfortunately just don't have that pop like games like Epic 7, Genshin, and others, unfortunately. And then you have games like Grand Cross, which are actually at their core somewhat okay games. I will say I'm not gonna gas it up that much, but are carried by a horrible IP. Can't believe people still play the scammiest hero. You mean, yeah, strongest hero. I mean, I feel like once Ultra Impact comes out, that's probably gonna be the death of it. I'm pretty sure.
It's so funny because Grand Cross is bigger than its own IP.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you on that one. There's no way. There's no two ways about it. Like the only reason people know about it was because a lot of creators got drawn into it because of certain creators, right?
It's because we're out looking for another game and like, yo, Grand Cross is gonna be the Poggers one.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, that was pretty much it because that was when Blazing was dying basically, and everybody shifted
Yeah.
from Blazing to Grand Cross. So yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Also, around the same time Tactics came out, then it shut down after
Yep.
its 1 year.
Yep.
It still depresses me, dude. My Poggers channel was popping off, recording videos in the fucking tent on the phone.
I mean, hey, they were good videos. I think I used one of yours to learn about the game initially. I was just like, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, kind of thing. Let me just see what's happening. Yeah, the thing is with JJK's gacha, they're gonna have to rely on a lot of seasonal characters like how Konosuba is, and maybe some original characters because that's what some Zap did. Some Zap did, not dip, did. And some Zap's the same people who are making the Chinese, the JJK gacha. I was gonna say Chinese gacha, gacha. So yeah, I feel like if you need an example of how the JJK gacha is gonna be like, look at the Konosuba gacha. Simple as. Oh, you were fighting against Cynthia. GG's on the beat, Earth, Wind, and Ice. Was that the rematch or the main fight? Which one were you doing? To me, Dragon Ball has the best gacha games. Ooh. In terms of an anime IP, I can't disagree, honestly. Apart from Fate. No, Fate, I would say Fate. If I had to go anime IPs, I'd still put Fate at first, personally.
Sword Art Online Memory Defrag was way better than the Dragon Ball games.
Yeah, but that's dead, unfortunately. That's dead in the water, bro.
Technically, I could play it offline, and it's still better than playing Dokkan.
True. That is true. Black and white Cynthia gotcha. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, to be honest. At least in the offline version, you get the units for free.
Yeah, playing it offline is still more fun than Dokkan.
I think Naruto probably has the worst luck when it comes to gacha games, bro. I do not understand how they managed to flop 3 gachas back to back to back, literally. It's crazy to me, man.
Blaze is actually better than Dokkan for his first year. Like,
no, I agree, yeah.
Everything. Like, and then they killed it after first year. That game died. Ninja Tribes we knew was dead on arrival. That game's dead. Boruto, whatever the fuck, is dead.
Yeah. People, okay, this is something I'm gonna say. I understand people's thoughts on like, oh, Ethgo's pity system is kind of shit and all that. It's a pity system. There used to be people who would go 1,000 SQ plus without
people
a fucking unit.
Sell their house
Dude,
for
yeah,
Jalter.
Exactly, literally, I remember that. I do remember that. Even Nero Bride, I still remember Nero Bride and how bad that was. Heck, I remember the 24-hour maintenance, bro. People are crazy, and at least this gives them the opportunity to at least get that one unit. I agree, there's a lot of flaws with the pity system. I don't even disagree with that. It's not even the best pity system on the planet, but the fact it is a pity system is still something that I can say is at least a good thing.
What they had. Dude, like,
exactly.
I saw the story, it was either selling his car or his house
yep.
to get one copy of Jalter, and I think he still got fights.
Yeah, I think the best pity systems are probably Dragalia and Genshin's. I would say. I think personally, to me, I think Dragalia having that increasing rates plus that 300 guarantee or 30 multi guaranteed is great, and then of course Genshin's like only 9 multis. Yes, the currency input is bad, but at least you're getting the unit if you are spending, or if you're a spending collector, I should say.
The best pity is Counterside, bro. Only
Counterside's yeah, Counterside's also very good as well. Yeah, I completely forget about Counterside.
Just a mixture of it being only 15 multis is just how cheap that game is.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree. Counterside. Even I need to log into Counterside sometime soon. When is the? We have to do something for the anniversary when it comes around in May or June, whenever it was.
I told Nolar me and him were going to hop on out on someone for the new unit.
Yeah.
Like old time's sake.
Counterside's going well. I mean, the SEA version's popping. I think JP recently released and it's doing well in Japan as well. So yeah, no, it's doing well. It's just that we've kind of just not done any videos on it because Nolar is busy as well as doing other gachas. I've also got other stuff and other gachas to do. Iggy also kind of fell off of it as well.
Oh yeah, because I gotta manage a whole channel. Gotta worry about the
Mm-hmm.
TikTok. Gotta worry about
Yep.
keeping Twitch going.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I haven't streamed in so long. Now I'm gonna try and consistently stream on today and tomorrow. So you guys will see me tomorrow as well. We'll be doing something special tomorrow. With a Pokemon game. So be on the lookout, by the way.
Counter Side is still my favorite gacha. It's
But
just I
yeah,
don't have time to really play it.
no, I understand that. Yeah, I definitely get it. FGO in even 3 to 1 star units can solo stuff. Yeah, no, I mean that's the beauty about FGO is like you can literally use everything, right? Um,
I
and
hate when people try
yeah,
to, oh, the SSR rate is really bad, even though it's higher than the featured rate than most games, and you use literally any
I
unit in
know,
the
right?
game.
I know, right? Like people say that, and I'm just there, like, bro, you aren't looking at the individual rates. Everybody looks at that combined rate and is like, oh, that's bad. But then you look at the individual rates, and it's better than like 90% of other gachas available on the market right now. It's crazy.
And people like Dokkan has 10% weight, and it's like, yeah, 98% of what you pull is also useless.
No, that's true. I mean, is it like somebody can correct me on this, but um the rates on Ludokan for DFE LR banners when it's 8 units is like 0.64%. That's less than F goes. So yeah, I mean yeah. Did I summon for New Foxville? I didn't summon for Koyan Sky of Dark. I did summon for Koyan Sky of Light. I just haven't had the time to open my JP account. So I think she's still live, but I missed it and anyway, so it's fine. I mean, I'm probably gonna summon for both Koyan Sky. I don't know if I'll summon for both Koyan Skies because I want to summon for Morgan when she
I had
comes
to
out on
download
NA.
so much shit to upgrade Counter Side just now.
Ultra Gogeta had better rates than most gachas, especially on the times 2 place. Yeah, definitely. 100%.
You
Point
didn't have better rates for the Ultra unit than Grand Cross
I
has
was
for
about to say.
basic ass banner units.
I was literally about to say it. It's crazy because the normal Grand Cross is 0.3 and Ultra Gogeta was 0.35. That it was nuts to see that. New normal DFP is 0.7% if I recall. Gotcha. Okay, but still lower than still lower than FGO. That's still nuts to me, man. I'm still astounded. It's just confusing to me when people say that FGO doesn't have good rates still. It's crazy. I feel she's not that valuable if you have other Buster supports. Gotcha. I haven't seen even her kit, to be honest. I should actually look it up right now. One second. One thing, chat, by the way, I apologize if I'm looking or not immediately pressing the buttons or anything on screen because my phone is literally dying. So it literally drains its battery extremely quickly, or it loses, or it just doesn't charge whenever I try and connect it. I'm getting a new phone this weekend, so hopefully that fixes it. But yeah, I mean, sorry about that. But
Horny hours.
horny hours, he.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is
Crazy
what.
psycho bitch.
What happened?
Crazy psycho bitch is in Counter Side now.
Oh, oh. Ooh.
Also, the unit that literally is banned from PvP in the Korean version is also out.
Oh, damn. Okay, fair enough. Oh, they're only there right now. I thought that would have already been released ages ago, or is it like a rerun
Oh,
kind
oh,
of?
oh shit! They fixed the multis. The highest rarity isn't the first unit anymore. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, no,
Counter
they
Side
did. I think Nolar mentioned that to me when we were talking about it. Yeah, they did fix it.
Yeah, because I had told him about it.
Yeah. Everyone was shitting their
Oh,
pants with ultra summonable ultras. Now you can't even go few feet without seeing an ultra Gogeta. Well, the thing is, that's because everybody summoned it. That's the thing people forget. The moment a new unit comes out, it's not as if only like one person's gonna get it. There's gonna be like thousands of people who are gonna get it, right? So to me, it's just kind of like there's no reason to fear because you probably will have the unit. Well, and if you don't, you still can counter Gogeta. It's not impossible. Like it's
like
really not that possible. Yeah. Like the thing is, I still find myself concerned more about mono purple than any other team, more so than anything else. I still get annoyed facing a mono purple team. I did get to battle rank 53 today, so that's they gave me Chrono Crystal for the first time reaching it, so I was like, thanks, I guess, game. I don't even do more than the win bonus match, to be honest. I just do that and I'm like, okay, that's good enough for me. I'm good. Because yeah, I just don't care about Legends PvP. I'll probably still have to do it though because I need to do it for the New Year's missions so that I can get that sweet 1000 CC. But yeah. I have been in the PvP queue for like 2.5 hours. What battle rank are you, Aya? Gale, haven't you met the BBB team with the Hercule? Not that I've seen so far. A lot of people are just primarily running from what I've seen so far around the battle rank 50 area. Has been Mono Purple, what's it called? A future team, or it has been what's it called? Not fusions. Definitely not. I'm not seeing that many fusion teams actually. It's like barely, like it's here nor there.
I'm like the only fusion team I see.
Yeah, I'm running a fusions team as well right now. Otherwise, I was running a GT team, but I've started using a fusions team just so I want to try out Ultra Gogeta. Um, but yeah, I haven't seen any other team. I don't remember. I feel like there's one more team I see, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
I see a lot of different teams.
Yeah, what rank are you, by the way?
I'm 54.
Gotcha. One rank higher than me, basically. Damn, I'm surprised we haven't seen each other in PvP then.
Dream snipe me right now, bro. Let's go.
Nah, I ain't about to drain my battery, bro. I'm using my phone to connect to the to use this shiny hunting screen on the left hand side. So yeah. So let me be, bro. Let me be. Is this Gale's POV or Ignan? Gale.
I don't play Nintendo games. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to say.
I'm
I didn't
like-
want to say it, but I was just gonna say. I don't think Iggy plays Nintendo games.
dude, my roommate has 3 Switches, and every day I have to fight the urge to not go smash them with a hammer. I just hate the fact that there's Switches near me.
Yeah, it's.
Nintendo is so trash.
Oh man. No, I have to I have to agree to an extent, to be honest. It can be a pain. I literally did, like, I only use my Switch once in a while now. I'm probably gonna pick up SMT5 though. Might stream it here as well a little bit. Because it is on sale, so perfect timing for me to go pick it up. But yeah, I need to pick up SMT5 as well. Need to pick up SMT5. I've already picked up Legends RC, so I'm gonna have like $20 saved over for funds, which I'll use to pick up something in the future maybe instead.
I'm waiting for Legends Arceus. Maybe that will save Nintendo for me.
Yeah, I
Actually,
know.
it's already been confirmed not to be an actual open world, right?
It's kind of like how Kakarot's open world is, where it's like areas
Yeah, so
basically.
it's already failed me.
Yeah, it's tough. SMT5 is okay,
Yeah,
not my
Nintendo's
favorite
so
SMT.
considered.
I heard good things from a couple of people. Some people in my Discord. I know Troco is also playing it. He said there's some texture issues, but apart from that, it's a good game. Um, so I want to give it a shot as well. Maybe I mean it could have probably been my game of the year, but right now for now I'm probably keeping Forza up there right now. So yeah.
Persona 5 Strikers is my game of the year, dude.
Yeah, that's yeah. I read that and I was like, damn, this really. To be fair, this year was a horrible year in general. To be honest, it's really bad. There's no good games this year, or when I say this year, I mean last year. This year seems
Like, I
to be
love
really good.
Halo, but the issue with Halo is they didn't release the full fucking game.
Yeah, there's so many problems with that. I've heard a lot of bad things about it as well from Talon's tweets as well, saying like the map layout and stuff like that is horrible and stuff. I don't know
No,
how
the
true
game
that is,
itself
but
is fine.
gotcha. Okay.
What is in the game is amazing, but they didn't release the full game, so I can't
Yeah.
give it any credit.
Yeah, I still remember when we read that and I sent it to you and I was like, bro, what the fuck are they doing here, bro? It's crazy. Man, that
A
and
hybrids team, wait.
what's up?
Someone's running a hybrids team against me.
Oh?
What the hell?
Oh yeah, that's no. Do I see hybrid scenes? I don't see that many. Sagas from the movies. That's what I've seen. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I think why they pushed out FH5 this year was primarily because they couldn't get out Forza Motorsport this year. And I think they want to make sure Forza Motorsport is in a much better state than FH5. I agree with you. It should have probably been another year because there were a lot of issues with like online and stuff. As a core game, it was really solid, but I think online was like a shit show from what I've been told, and still is. That's what I'll say. I know it was a shit show originally. When I had it for Game Pass for like a month, when I played it like hardcore, I put like 100 hours into it anyways in that first month. But obviously now that I don't have Game Pass, I I don't have it anymore, so I don't know the full state of it. But I got a Switch last year, haven't touched it since. Gotta get Legends. A lot of people are like that. It's just even I am kind of like that, where I only get like a game per year for the Switch. I don't even get that many games. Like right now, obviously I have Legends Arceus on the cards. SMT5 I'll probably play. The next game after that is, I guess, Rune Factory 5 for me. and then maybe Breath of the Wild 2. But yeah, it's a while before that happens, to be honest. It's not as bad as the hell it was, but it's still as bad. Yikes! It's so disappointing, man. Because they have a really good game on their hands. Like, this is probably my favorite Forza Horizon since like 3, effectively. So there was that one bad game in between, but I think this is probably the best Forza Horizon they could have made, like in terms of like the culture, the area, everything. This was like the pinnacle of Forza Horizon, but it's just so disappointing
What?
that
Game,
Jesus Christ, I
do you
got
not
scared there.
shit?
I actually got scared there for a second.
It
Oh,
didn't vanish. Fuck this game.
BR59 has been
Yeah,
got
get
off
shit
of
on, kid.
Oh man, I actually genuinely got scared there, bro. Oh my days.
All right, now I got to fight this FSK Gohan.
I've been
With
replaying the
his-
whole AC
Yep, there
series,
it is.
surprisingly good ports for 4 and Rogue on Switch. I still maintain the peak of Assassin's Creed was Black Flag, honestly. Like, that's when they kind of peaked, and then after that they've kind of just not been up there as much. I will say though, I hopefully should finish off Persona 4 by the end of this month as well. I'm really hoping. I don't know how likely it is, but I really want to finish it off so that I can actually play P5. I'm gonna have to play the normal version, unfortunately, through an emulator, but the PS3 emulator, especially at that. But yeah, I was thinking of getting BDSP, but then I see my the thing is, yeah, now that the thing is, the Switch emulator has become a big thing now. All of a sudden, like, a lot more people have access to it. It's a lot more smoother now as well. So people are just able to do it, and especially like randomize the game and stuff like that, right? So yeah.
Rising Rusted.
Yeah, meta sucks right now. Unbeatable AI is not fun to race against. I've heard also the playlist stuff has not been that interesting, which is a shame because I was really hoping that the playlist would be actually good. But honestly, there was stuff that was better than FH4. Yeah, FH4 was kind of to be honest. Like, that was probably like, I was just like, I had bought FH3 and I was considering buying FH4, but I was just like, I'm not interested, man. There's a Switch emulator. Yep, Yuzu and Ryujinx. Those are the two ones. Yuzu is what everybody uses, but like, I've only managed to play my first playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey because of that. Like, I'm not planning on buying Super Mario Odyssey. I'll probably pick it up anyways to just have the save in if and when a second one comes out down the line. But as of right now, I have no interest in picking it up. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna emulate it, and it was running perfectly fine. Like, beautifully even. I think a couple of frame drops here and there, but for the most part, it was perfectly fine, honestly. I hope we get another big revamp soon. We usually get big shakeups every 3 or 4 games. Yeah, the last one was Valhalla, right? Bro, Valhalla was kind of to be honest. Nobody talked about it. Nobody did anything, honestly. Which is a damn shame because I was really hoping a lot from Valhalla, especially with being Norse mythology and stuff. But it didn't do anything, honestly. Or Vikings, I should say more so, but still same thing, effectively. I'm shiny hunting Palkia right now, and I haven't counted at all. Also, the Persona series is one of my favorites. Gotta finish P2. Let's go. Yeah, I finished up 1, 2, 3, and I'm on 4 right now. So yeah, hopefully I can get around to doing 5 and then see what else Atlas has in store for us. Because the same person who leaked, obviously, Iggy, we spoke about this, but the person who leaked the fact that Arena Ultimax was getting a port is also leaked that Persona 3 Portable is also getting a remaster basically for all consoles. Hopefully it's not like the Shin Megami Tensei 3 port or HD remaster, but let's hope it's not the case. What I'm hoping, if they are really doing Portable, I really hope they keep Portable as is, add in the cutscenes from Fez, and probably add the Aegis post-game story. That's all they need to do, in my opinion. I think that's it. That's all they need to do. I think that would literally be perfect if they were to do that, honestly. Yeah, the playlist has been super dull. This month has been terrible. Yes, this is a shame, man. Like, Forza has such a good like core to it, but their progression system is too easy. Their playlists can be kind of dull and boring. It's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame. I now own every P5 game without playing a single one of them. I mean, hey, it would be good if you played it, maybe, you know what? Yes, I agree about that for P3. I'd adore that on the Switch.
Well, you can't play base 5. You gotta play Royal.
Yeah, but
PS5 is like
yeah, but
it's like fucking cutting your legs off and then trying to run a marathon.
yeah, but bro, I can't play Royal though.
I don't care. You're not gonna play the shitty version of the game.
My man is gonna when I stream P5 on here, Iggy's just gonna change the login info and kick me out of the kick me out of the stream.
I'm gonna
Literally.
spoil Royal for you if I see you stream baseline. I'm gonna spoil the entire thing, frame one.
Literally, the moment I start stream, I see in chat just a line of full text basically spoiling me about Royal. To be fair, I think you and Choco have probably spoiled me about Royal, but I've just blanked you guys out how many ever times, bro. Every single time I've blanked
I
y'all
don't know
out.
how you manage that.
I don't know how I managed that either, to be honest. I am surprised I managed to blank y'all out that badly.
Because it's like a 2-year-old game. I forget that people haven't played it for some reason yet.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I mean, like, I completely get it, bro. I still feel bad every time you go. Yeah, I remember when you were bullying Stray into playing it, especially as well. That was too good. Yeah, I got it.
So close to 100,000 views in 28 days on the short show. I'm at
Let's go.
97,500.
Easy claps,
It's so
bro.
fucking close, dude.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Goresh short just popped, bro. I don't know how that managed to just eat itself up so bad, so much. That's crazy. That was so good. P4G is still my favorite persona. Yeah, I mean, so far I would still say I love the cast of P4G as well. But yeah, what's up?
Persona 4 is my least favorite out of all.
Yeah, no, I know that.
don't-
Yeah, I know you told me that. Yeah, I remember that.
The only one I haven't played is the first Persona, but I already know that I'm not gonna like it, so I just never touched it.
Yeah, Persona 1 deserves. I still maintain. I said this on my own stream, but I still feel Atlas should have done what they should have done for their announcements. Is that first should have been a P1 and P2 remake announcement. Then Arena Ultimax was the second announcement, which was fine. Third one should have been a Persona 3 remaster. Fourth could have been like Persona 4 Golden on other consoles as well, apart from just PCs, right? Then the final one, then the sixth one could have been like a Persona 5 Royal port to PC. And then the final one could have been a P6 announcement. That would have been, in my opinion, perfect. Yeah, I mean, also, when I say P2, I'm including both that and its sequel, of course, Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. I'm including both. But yes. That's what I mean. But yeah, I feel like they should have just remake those games. It would have been so good. And I feel like that would have been like super hype, and everybody would have been so excited about like this whole 25th anniversary, because they started off pretty badly, in my opinion, with the concert announcement. I think that was kind of the most lackluster announcement, honestly. We had the first announcement, the concert. We obviously had Arena Ultimax as the second big project. The third one is supposed to be announced, I think, either this month or next month, I think I read. So we'll find out what's next, pretty much. I assume it's gonna be the P3 announcement, but we'll see. We shall see. Man, Legends Online is trash right now. Well, yeah, Goresh literally said the matchmaking is kind of shit right now. It's shitting itself.
Yeah, my screen timed out by the time I found the match.
Hello, Enerjack. How you doing? How are you doing this fine morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at?
It's the worst APT boy. It's always wrong.
Worst APT boys. Oh man. Not like the starting pianos in the Dialga and Palkia remix theme doesn't hit as the OG themes used to hit. Yeah, I feel like that's always a thing where it's like the remixes can be hit or miss. Sometimes they're a big hit, sometimes they're a miss. Like I'll say the same thing about Oris and what's it called? Which game was it? Hard Gold and Soul Silver as well. I have never heard people say Part 4 is similar to Part 4 of JoJo. Or Part 4, I mean, sorry, Persona 4 is similar to Part 4 of JoJo. Is that true? And P5 reminds me a lot of Death Note. Is that why you like it so much, Iggy?
Huh?
Somebody in chat is saying P4 is similar to Part 4 of JoJo, and I think P5 reminds me a lot of Death Note.
No. Not similar at all.
I was about to say I mean I haven't played P5 entirely, so I can't tell. I wouldn't be able to tell about the latter part. Hard Gold Soul Silver had better IMO. I feel like it had a better majority. I agree it had better majority, but I feel like there are some tracks that are better in original Gold Silver as well, in my opinion. I feel like that's always a thing. Part 4 JoJo is my second favorite JoJo. Man, we still haven't heard anything about when the rest of Stone Ocean's episodes are supposed to come out. That's I'm still saying, like, I think I'm correct at this point. They're not gonna release the second batch until the TV catches up, which is going to be like in April. So we're gonna have to just wait. I 100% believe that's the case now. Also, I'm still mad at Choco, man. I told him to literally make the video, and he still didn't. Fucking loser. Surf themes could go either way between GSS and OG. That's true. Surf theme's a good shout. Yeah. Part 3, best part for real. I mean, having now watched those again after Stone Ocean as well, I would say I agree. Part 3 is my favorite as well.
Part 3?
I'd say Part 3 is my favorite so far.
Part 3 is such a, like, half anity. Like, the first half is trash, and then, like, the second half is the good part.
I liked it.
Because there's, like, so much shit in, like, the first half of that could just not exist and it'd still be the same.
No, I understand that. I definitely understand that. I guess it's also because I like the characters in it more so than anything else. P5 was also really good. Part 5, that is, sorry. Part 5 was also really, really good.
Part 7 is peak fiction.
Nah, we still have to get to that. Where would you place Part 2?
No, I'm going. Part 2 is like my. Part 7 is like 20,000 billion tiers above everything else in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have Part 2, and then Part 5 is my top 3.
Part 2, Part 5, gotcha. Yeah, I'd say probably it would be for me right now. Well, obviously 6 hasn't come out. I'm an anime only right now, right? I'd say probably right now it would be probably 3, 5, 2, 4, 1 for me. Wait, what did I say? 3, 5, 2, 4, 1. Yeah, 3, 5, 2, 4, 1. Jesus, I almost slipped up. I was like, wait, did I say it right? No, please, Gale, don't let it be true. They got you the shiny hundreds. Well, I technically started before Goresh did, but I didn't continue after like a month. It was so much later on. It was so later on.
Yeah, Blue Flame. I was about to roast the shit out of
Bro,
you.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Part 7. Why is Part 7 at the bottom, dude? I was about to beat the shit out of you.
Bro, I was just like, bro, what did you type in Blue Flame? Are you good, bro? that would have been so crazy. Oh man. Oh, he was about to get that swift timeout, bro. He was about to get that swift timeout.
That was a ban.
Nah, yeah, all parts are fire, man. And it's we again. There was a whole plan of us going to do like videos on the review each part. We still might do it after Part 6, maybe. I think that might be something we could still do, right? It's just that we've been all so busy with stuff, and it's just been hard to get people to get together and do stuff.
I still haven't watched the Part 6 yet because I'm not watching half of it and waiting another half year.
Yeah, no, that's a good shot. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I was like, they're not gonna drop the. People were like, oh yeah, they'll drop episodes every month, and I was like, they're not. I'm telling you, they're not. I don't think they're ready as people expect they are. And lo and behold, I was right. We're gonna have to wait till April for probably the next set, most likely. I could be wrong, and it's in March, but my sleep schedule is so bad. I'm so glad that I've had this time off where I'm sitting at home with family, because I've managed to fix my schedule so much as a result of it. It's so nice finally. I've been coming to streams less as well as a result of it, but it just means that I can actually sleep in and actually, you know, be alive for a bit. Rather than how I was at university where I was just slaving my life away, pretty much. Imagine at the end of Part 6, they tease the Part 7 anime.
I still remember we were watching that JoJo stream.
Oh my god, I remember that, yeah.
It was like, there's no way they're not gonna show us Part 6.
Bro, it was too funny, bro. We were even tweeting out that shit. Like, imagine they don't show Part 6, and it's like, so we were like, wait, they gotta announce it, right? We can't be just sitting here for like. And you guys were sitting there for like an extra hour than me. I came in like an hour after, and then we were just like, for another 2 hours, we were just sitting there like. I ordered food in the meantime as well. It was around lunchtime as well. I was just like, oh, I can't be bothered with this shit. I'm getting some food, bro. This is not for me, man.
Because was it that? Did they show it that stream or was it a different stream? I
No,
can't
no,
remember.
it was that
There's two
stream.
streams it was.
It was that stream. It was
Yeah.
that stream.
Yeah, because we're just sitting there like they're going part by part and doing scenes from those parts. They have to show part 6, right? Ha ha ha. Though they're going to build it up and not show part 6.
Yep.
It started sweating at the end. It's like, yeah, it's almost over, and they're going to show part 6, right, guys?
Yeah, bro. We were just all like, "Oh, please, please, River. Thanks so much for the follow and hello, mate. Hello, hello." Yeah, no, I 100% was like, bro. They kind of need to drop it. You know, they need to drop it at this point. And to be honest, we were also really quick on the video as well. That was like probably the start of the Dream Team section as well, which we unfortunately haven't been able to continue, sadly, because of work and stuff, and also being split across like 3 channels now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, not excited.
Excited for AOT?
We can agree.
I'm right there with you.
We're all
right there with you, man.
Literally.
Yeah, fuck AOT, dude.
Fuck AOT. Bro, I'm just there, like, obviously, because what we do every season for the entertainment channel is like we have like reviews go up, right, for at least 2 shows, or 1 or 2 shows, right? I have to do AOT because it's popular, obviously. But I'm just gonna be there, like, I'm just not excited for it, but I'm just gonna have to be as objective as possible, man. Obviously, if you guys haven't seen it, I re-uploaded the podcast we did with Alex, or the Gaming Claw, for those of you who don't know him.
Yeah, brought him out of retirement.
Yeah,
we have 1 video with us.
Yeah, we brought him out of retirement for that, or Iggy did more so than Choco and I. But yeah, that was also a lot of fun to do, man. That was a lot of fun. And I remember, I remember when we did that first video, bro, Choco, I only got like probably 30 seconds to speak properly, like every like 3 to 4 minutes. Choco was just yelling.
I don't know why you did it with Choco.
He was the only one around.
That was a good idea.
He was the only one around at the time.
I don't know why you thought that was a good idea, because Choco didn't even know half of what he was saying at the time.
Bro, I was just like, bro, let me speak as well, bro.
Let me speak as well, bro.
I was like, come on, man. I was just like, Jesus. But yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, I was like, I mean, it got us probably the most divisive video. Like, it was, I think, a 50% like to dislike ratio, and like half our comments was like, we agree with you, or half our comments was like, we disagree with you. It was so funny.
Dude, there's just so much copium.
So much copium, bro.
I was so pissed because 8 years of my fucking life I've kept up with this series. And then the ending is this complete and utter dog shit, worthless piece of trash.
Yeah.
And I was so upset.
Yeah.
And then he had the nerve to release some extra pages that made it even worse somehow.
Bro, I remember that, bro. I was like, let's see what the extra pages has to offer. We said it even in the podcast as well, if you guys watched it. We even said it in the podcast. Let's wait until the extra pages come out. Maybe they might be good and whatnot, right? Oh, holy shit, were we wrong, bro? No, this fall season's gonna be gas, man. Bleach, MHA is there, which obviously MHA's good arc is coming. Season 5 was a disaster show, so hopefully this is better. Chainsaw Man's supposed to be coming.
Chainsaw Man, let's go!
Yeah, that's gonna be good, man. That I'm very excited about as well. Chainsaw Man's gonna be good.
That Pia girl is sexy as fuck. She's the most overrated character behind Mikasa.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, man.
Dude, it just blows my mind because he fucked up the ending and then came back and made it worse with extra pages. Fucking Death Note author came back and made a whole nother separate one-off thing, and it was fucking amazing.
And that was so good. That one shot was phenomenal by Death Note, man.
Yes, because it was like a different way of using the Death Note, but it still kept the same rule. That anyone that touches the Death Note is going to have an unfortunate death.
Heck, I'd even say I think we did the review on it as well, Geek and I. But the Bleach one shot was also really, really nice as well. Obviously, that's gonna be a continuation apparently as well. But I don't know how he managed to fuck it up so badly, man. Isayama listened to too many people, bro.
That man was high.
Yeah.
That man was on some drugs when he finished it off.
I know it's hard to end a manga. That's not uncommon knowledge that it's super hard to end a manga, but
the issue is he kept on adding extra shit that had to be wrapped up in 2 chapters, and
I agree.
He didn't wrap any of it up.
No, I agree.
Hanji's death was I haven't killed a character in a while. Let me just kill her real quick. Flock's death made no sense. We talked about that in the podcast thing.
Yeah,
it was just nothing made sense. Every single panel in the last chapter fucking ruined something else that happened previously in the series, and all contradicts something.
Yeah, we
That's
just
how bad it was.
yeah, it wasn't amazing. We'll just have to wait and see how the anime does. I personally don't see much out of it, to be honest, but who knows. The worst part about the anime as well, and this is something I'm gonna say so that you guys are pre-warned, the anime, the supposedly final season isn't actually the final season, by the way. They're not ending at the end of the manga, they're ending somewhere before it. We're probably gonna get a movie or something after that. So I mean, technically it's the final season, but it's not the final piece of product AOT is gonna give. They're really
Yeah,
milking the
movie
shit
for
out.
the worst part.
People about to spend their hard-earned money to go to the cinema to watch that shit, bro. I could not be me, bro. Could not be me.
Could not be me. It's just insane, dude. The people that don't think it's a bad ending are just on copium or just don't read the
Yeah.
series.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's like when Choco's playing the AOT game, the whole time it's just us like, man, this scene is ruined by the ending. Man, this scene is ruined by the ending. Man, this scene is ruined by the ending.
It's crazy. I mean, the thing is,
Because you go back in the series and, like, nothing makes sense anymore.
yeah, I remember that stream. I wasn't part of it, but I know you guys were mentioning it to me when we were talking about it. But yeah, it's just like so disappointing. I'm trying to think what else is it. There's not much else of this season apart from like Demon Slayer. Honestly, that's kind of exciting me to like an nth degree. I know I made an anticipated series, but there's nothing like, yes, this is like a crazy thing. But the rest of the year looks so good, man. Like Spring has so
Yeah,
many
I
good
was actually-
shows. Chainsaw Man's there as well. Bleach is coming back, so good.
Yeah, so Peko hasn't seen AOT. And, like, I
Oh my
want to
God.
rewatch it with her so she can just experience the good parts. And
Yeah.
just end it at season 3.
Yeah.
But, like, I just cannot rewatch it. Like,
No, I know what you
anytime I
mean.
see any of my favorite scenes I watch are just ruined by the ending.
Nah, I feel you on that, man. I really do feel you on
You know
that.
what show I can rewatch? Death Note for the 80th time.
Yeah. Bro, I didn't watch Demon Slayer because I hate when anime recaps movies. It's so boring. I watched the first episode, and then after the second episode, I just kind of kept it on the side, like in the sense I kept it open and I saw if there was any differences so that Geek and I could make that movie versus anime difference. There wasn't that many differences, some extra scenes here and there. But yeah, you could have easily skipped it. Entertainment District is where it's at. This was really, really strong. You gotta watch ranking of King's Gale. I've heard about that. Somebody mentioned it in my stream as well. To go watch that show. I have to actually go and watch it now that this season is kind of slow. I know I mentioned like 10 shows that I'm gonna be watching in that video, but I'm probably not gonna be watching all of it at once. So I might watch ranking of Kings when I get the opportunity. River J, unfortunately, I would help you, but unfortunately, I am stuck on Mount Coronet where there is no signal. So, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Unfortunately, there's no signal up on this mountain. I feel like Demon Slayer is not for me because I kind of don't like it. That's fair. It's not every show is for everybody. Demon Slayer at its core is extremely simple, but it's got those values and traditions that makes it super popular, especially in Japan, right? And I don't mind it as well. I think I love it a lot because of it, the fact that it's actually like, not trying to be anything like outstanding or crazy. It's a simple story, straightforward, knows what it wants to be, and I think that's perfect, in my opinion. What team did you take Tri-Stone? Because I've been trying to beat it without Super Vegeta as well, but my God, I can't find friend leaders, bro. Because I'm taking a double, I'm thinking of taking a double Goku lead, but bloody Nora, nobody has Goku as a leader, man. It's pain. Earth, Wind, and Ice. Let me guess. Is that Sonic X? Is that what it's for? Is that what is for him? Black Clover was on a globe but ended too early. Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Fair enough. Fair enough. Touche. Touche. Double Goku lead worked for me. Yeah, I need to just get that. I just need to find a Goku friend, man. I need to find a Goku friend. Oh, speaking of which, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel has to be coming soon.
Oh yeah, forgot that existed.
Yeah. It's winter time. Winter 2022 is when they announced it. It's coming soon. We're definitely gonna have so much shit on 5-9 when we do that. 100%, bro. There's no two ways around it, bro.
Get his swag and Kage to come play with us.
Yeah, yup. Man, I'm so excited to play Master Duel as well. Because I'm honestly like the one thing that I'm really hoping is, as long as the summon system or whatever the gotcha mechanic is going to be, I'm really hoping it's a I really hope it's simple, straightforward to understand, because I saw that there was some crafting shit and some secret packs and stuff, but I was just like, just make it simple, straightforward, and I don't mind. Transforming Goku, LR Gohan, World Tournament Reward Gohan, or okay. The only one I'm missing in that list is transforming Vegeta. I probably will have to put somebody else in. I don't know who I'll put in instead. Um, Mastered Evolution Thanos. I don't know what else should I put in instead of transforming Vegeta. Maybe like, I don't remember what I don't know what I should put in. Not remember. I don't know what I should put in there, to be honest. You can put SS2, AGL, EZA, Vegeta. Will that work? Okay, I mean, if that works, I'll put him in. I'll probably try it out when I go for my walk later this evening. See. I hope they just put the card pack system in real life into Master Duel. This was a theory or an idea one of my friends had. I don't know how people would appreciate it, or even you, Iggy. Is that somebody was suggesting that it should have been like, oh, you have to buy the real life cards and then you scan those codes, and or not like Pokemon, by the way. You scan the cards you have, or like use the codes on the cards themselves, and that's the cards you get in the game itself. So you'd have to actually go out of your way to buy the packs IRL to then be able to get the cards in game. I don't know how people would feel about that.
That'd be cool.
I think that's a cool idea
Maybe
as well.
like the the PS1 game where you can type in the
Yeah.
cards and the numbers at the bottom of the cards and get them in game for free, basically.
Yeah. No, that's the idea basically. Yeah, I think it's a cool idea as well. I just don't know how much.
For those.
Yeah, it's just the only
I
reason.
looked at Google Images and found the pictures and zoomed into the code so I could get them in the game.
No, I know. But the thing is, for me, the only reason why I think they will never do that is because A, it's super hard to find cards in certain regions, or packs in certain regions, and they want to make sure everybody gets access to the game somehow, some way. And second of all, I don't think they'll make it that easy for people who already own the cards. So yeah. I mean, the gacha is the same as the card pack itself. Yeah, no, I know what you meant, but I was just giving another idea as well. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it. Or do like a box system, kind of like how Duel Links does, where they release box and sets each time. But I doubt it, because I think they want to have all the cards in the game from the get-go, which is completely fair. But yeah. Mastered Evolution can also be done with the Tech SSJ2 Vegeta. Wait, is that the Wait, is that the Majin Vegeta one? The transforming one? Okay, I mean, if I'll try the AGL one first. I want to try the AGL one first, but yes. Okay, the Majin Vegeta one. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Spoonable and Pocket Compass, good morning. Good morning. Hello, guys. I'll never stop promoting Sonic X, man. I mean, the thing is, speaking of Sonic, I'm hoping Frontiers looks good, man. I'm so hoping for that game to be good, because I really want to play another Sonic game. I haven't played one since, I think, Mania. Yeah, I think I did I play Mania ever? I don't even remember. I think I must have played Mania, but if I have to say, I played like the last Sonic game I properly played probably was like Sonic Riders or Sonic Heroes, to be honest. So it's been like years, if anything. So yeah. Tech Majin Vegeta.
Ready to speedrun a open world Sonic game.
Yeah, that's also gonna be so sick as well, 100%. They're saying microtransactions will be in the game. Which Frontier? Tech Majin Vegeta. That is true. Wait a second. I was about to say. Hold on a second. You're right, Trison. Thank you for looking out for a brother. God damn it. What's up, by the way? Sorry, Iggy. What were you saying?
We talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Oh, Master Duel. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Master Duel. Yeah.
Complaining about it, but they have to make money, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why anyone's surprised. I knew it was gonna happen.
It's a free to play game. I mean, there was going to be microtransactions. I would have been surprised if there wasn't.
A fucking card trading game not having microtransactions? What do they think this is? 2008?
Yeah. Master Duel needs to start with synchro summons at least. I'm pretty sure they're starting with everything. I know they have pendulums already. Yeah. They showed the animation for pendulums and stuff. So
I showed some Link stuff too.
Yeah, Link stuff was there as well. So yeah, I assume. Use double transforming SJ to Vegeta lead. What would be the team then? What would be the team? they're also aiming for Sonic Frontiers to be the next full gen price, $70. I think that's not surprising. I think a lot of games are just gonna shift towards that, which is a shame. But yeah, I mean,
As
uh,
long as the game's actually worth the $70, I don't care.
yeah, pretty much. Again, this is the way I look at it. If you play 70 hours at least, that's good enough for that $70 to pay for it. Like that's always what I look
Wait,
at it for a dollar for an hour, pretty much.
as a speed running motherfucker, I got that.
Yeah. Will Master Duel kill Duel Links? No, it's two different entire games in my
No,
opinion.
because Duel Links is, caters to the more simple-minded speed duel format.
Yes. Hmm.
Master Duel is gonna be the big boy, big brain play shit,
Hmm. Yep, exactly.
where you
So,
have to summon out 20 cards and place down 16 trap cards, and then counterplay your opponent. Not just, oh yeah, by the way, turn one I win because I have 3 monsters on the field that you can't pull anything.
yep.
Also, I'm using this special ability that's not in the actual TCG that just locks you from pulling a card. You fucked, loser.
Yeah, that's the thing with Duel Links. I don't think it'll go away, and especially because it has a core fan base already. I doubt it as well. I don't see it happening.
It scares you that games are reaching the $100 range. I mean, it's bound to happen. They're like they have to make money back on these games.
Yep.
I mean, they're putting more into the games and still charging the same price we've had since the 360 days.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough for them to not have changed it during the PS4
Oh,
era
yeah.
as well. Yeah, I 100% agree.
Yeah, it's only gone up $10. It's still like they're still losing profit for a copy of the game, basically.
All right, let me see this. I use Transforming Goku and Frieza, AGLLR Gohan, Fizz Angel Frieza, in Golden Frieza, in double SSJ2 lead. In Golden Frieza, which one is that one? Is it is it the not the Dokkan Fizz, but the one that got the banner easy, the banner unit easy one, not Angel one. I don't think
Oh,
Angel Golden Frieza he means. I assume he means the normal one, right? Tech Vegeta Fizz Frieza in Frieza Tech Frieza easy Tech SSJ to go in. All right, I'm gonna try that out actually. Good. Thank you guys for letting me know about that team. I didn't even remember SSJ2 Majin Vegeta. The banner easy common unit. I don't think I've easied him or even Dokkan awakened him, so I might do that for that preparation. Then maybe I might give that a shot. But yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as the games are valuable, I have to agree. I think I'm fine with them costing $70. Like even when Final Fantasy VII Remake came on PC, I was just like, look, I think it's value for money. I'm going to be playing it a lot when it gets an opportunity. When I get the opportunity to, of course, I haven't had the time to play it. I still want to go through OG. I want to go through the OG Final Fantasy VII first as well, which I probably will do on stream as well. But I want to get that all done and then I want to play it. And I think I'll spend more than enough time. Obviously, Epic also had their $10 discount coupon as well, which was nice, by the way. What am I doing resetting? I'm shiny hunting. I'm shiny hunting for Dialga. I'm joining the gang. Even though I started way before both of them, but they passed me like ages ago. They passed me like last month itself. But yeah, no, I mean yeah, I just wanna get going and I wanna catch back up and probably get this Dialga before Legends Arceus comes out.
I just hope that the new Sonic game makes Super Sonic actually usable.
Yeah, I agree. I think that would be super cool. At least even in the open. Oh,
Because
imagine in the open world as well. That would be so
yeah,
nice.
because as someone that does the speedruns, I can tell you, Super Sonic is actually so fucking trash at every one of the games.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's actually so unoptimal. If you want to actually
Yep.
beat the stage fast, he's so shit.
Yeah. No, I know. I've played the OG a lot of times. It's just that I haven't played the OG in like the last 3 to 4 years, and even then it wasn't on the PC version. So I want to try and get all the Steam achievements for the OG Final Fantasy VII, and then get on to the remake as well. Shiny hunting. Hey man, everybody's joining the fray. We're gonna turn 5-9 gaming into shiny hunting gaming. Let's go, boys. Come on now. He stacks defense, so he is at full. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't even realize I forgot he stacked defense. All right, that's good then. Yeah, good shout. Thank you
But
guys.
you stack these nuts.
Ah, got him.
I'll be back.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, no, I need to. I'll work on him then as well. That'll be good. Good shout. Good shout. All right. Sweet. There we go. All right. Just needed to reset some stuff and everything. All right. But yeah, no, I want to try and finish this off before Legends Arceus comes out, because what, Arceus is coming out in 22 days. Will I be able to get to that point? I highly doubt it, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I know he's a support for target Goku and stuff, and he does a lot of things against Goku units and stuff. I think, at least, unless I'm mixing him, I'm probably mixing him up with the final form in Frieza. But I know he has this whole thing with target Goku. But I forgot he was raising defense. He raised defense infinitely, which is good. But yeah, no, I was just asking chat for some help with mastered evolution. But yeah, I think I only have mastered evolution and joined forces to go. Gifted Warriors and Worthy Rivals were super easy to finish in one go. Siblings Bond was super easy as well. I don't remember the other one that I did, but that other one was very easy as well. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but yeah. Yeah, I know people mentioned it. I could use LR Gohan if I use the Tech SJ2 Vegeta one, which I have. I have Gohan, I think Rainbow or 3 dupes. I don't remember now exactly off the top of my head. Dome. But I think he was at 3 dupes or Rainbow, which is perfect. Rotations I'd probably put as Fist Frieza and Golden Frieza together. And then transforming Frieza and Gohan to raise defense. Wait, who else did I put in the team? Or was in the team? I don't remember off the top of my head now. Again, shit. Let me look back up. 1 second. What were the rest of the teams? Like Vegeta, what else was it? Double SJ, transforming Goku and Frieza. Transforming Goku, yee. Probably transforming Goku and Gohan on the same rotation, and then Frieza goes off rotation. Something like that. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. A magical story about the OG Final Fantasy around 1 year ago. I played Final Fantasy for the first time and beat Sephiroth, and I said this. You know what would be cool? If Final Fantasy T would get more Wait, 1 second. I didn't even see you. All right, move on. If Final Fantasy got more Fantasy would got more representation than just 3 soundtracks, maybe an Arithme costume or an Tifa or a new character like Sephiroth. And after saying that, Sephiroth got announced for Smash, and I was so happy. What a magical story! I'll tell that to my children whenever they arrive, if they arrive in the future. I don't know. I highly doubt it, but if they arrive. All right. What's up, JC Gamer? What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. How you doing, mate? How you doing? All right, let's keep going. 621. I don't know how much I'm doing in like I'm doing like 50 seconds per reset effectively, right? Honestly, I don't remember. I don't know how much we'll get to today. It has been an hour since we've started now. I'm probably gonna go for another hour or so. We shall see how much we get to. I'm already at 622. We've nearly done over 70-ish so far. So yeah. Shiny hunting is taking over, man. I can't wait to see Diddy go shiny hunting for a shiny Pikachu. Nah, Diddy is going to go on to Pokemon Go and shiny hunt. How about that? He's gonna go out and touch grass. Let's go. One of us is finally touching grass. Let's be honest. You know what? I still need. There was one point in me. I remember back when I was at uni, when I was in the UK. I genuinely was like, I want to try and figure out how I can probably go out of my way and see if I can stream from my phone. But I just found out it was too difficult and too annoying, and you need to have so much shit to get it going. And I was just like, nah, I'm good. And I'm like, I don't want to stream Pokemon Go and shiny hunt like that. That's so stupid. That just doesn't work. Please, I have like 5 shinies already in Pokemon X right now. You know, the worst part about this whole situation for me, as somebody who's played Pokemon since I was like 4 years old, and I've played a lot of it, trust me on this. I played a lot of ROM hacks, I played a lot of normal versions, I played a lot of like Gianos and everything. And I'm just there like, the only shinies I've gotten were in Pokemon Let's Go, where it was fucking easy as shit to get one. And I'm just there like, god damn it. I got traded a shiny Electabuzz. I got traded a shiny Rayquaza during Nate's stream and made Nate salty. I got a shiny Larvitar. Must be nice. That's crazy, JC Gamer, bro. That is just no way. 3 shiny Pokemon. Which one were they? If you don't mind me asking. God damn, in an hour. I've been seeing a lot of people get a lot of shiny Pokemon, to be fair. Obviously, they're using the Poke Radar method, which it makes it a lot easier, to be fair. But that doesn't change the fact that it's still a shiny. I mean, at least I'm glad that they reverted back to a somewhat similar setup to how Let's Go was. with their shiny hunting method in this game, I think that's completely fine. But I got shiny Sneasel, Geodude, and Smeargle. They were all full on God damn, fair enough. That's crazy. That's
I
crazy.
call Game Shark.
I call Game Shark. Oh man! In primary, I bought a hard gold soul silver cartridge with every Pokemon shiny. God damn it, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I've managed to ever catch a normal shiny apart from Let's Go ones, but I don't count Let's Go. Let's Go was too easy, bro. So fucking easy. Actually, that's a lie. I think it was in Pokemon Unbound or Reborn. No, Pokemon Reborn. I don't know if you guys know about the. I don't know if you guys know about Pokemon Reborn, the ROM hack or the. Yeah, it is a ROM hack. I got a shiny Magnemite there. That was the only one I think I saw. That was really good. This is the run. Oh yeah, this is the run. Really, Minato? Is this the run? Indeed. All right, let's see.
I think you're a lying rat.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. He is a lying rat. The GTS is a wonderful black
Got it
market.
shiny on stream yet?
Yeah, I don't think any of us have gotten a shiny. I think it's just cursed. 5-9 members cannot get shiny Pokemon. It's as simple as that. To be honest, you're not wrong, Earthwind. The one thing I will say about the GTS, I still remember, even when Sword and Shield came out, is when like the DLCs just came out, and like Shinx was like a hot commodity. I remember putting, I think it was like 2 to 3 different Shinxes, and I got a legendary for each and every single one, and I was like, all right, that was pretty easy, I suppose. This is the run. You lying little bitch. I was doing some Pokedex.
Lying little cunt waffle.
I ran into Sneasel, went in the ground, and constantly ran into Jeter and Panito. That's nuts, man. That's fair, JC Gamer. That is crazy. GG's on that, man. GG's on that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten any odds in any Pokemon game, man. I've just been horrible. I've always gotten horrible luck, man. Shinies are just not for me at all. Funny enough, that Smeargle was my first Smeargle encounter. What a dex entry, bro. This is the run copium. This is the run definitely copium.
That doesn't look like a shiny to me.
That wasn't a shiny to anybody. This isn't the run. Oh man. Here's the rules for GTS for those who are getting in. Put a shiny starter or even into the deposit. Request what you want. There you go. You have them on. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, it really is that easy. Or if it's like DLC that's come out, like how Sword and Shield had it, just put the latest, greatest Pokemon that people want, and there you go. There it is. Easy claps. Honestly, it was that easy. It's just ridiculous. For GTS is literally a black market. So I still can't find an execute from my daily safari. Oof. 180 River, my English. 180 River. Hello, mate. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Alright, that's not a shiny either. Sag. We move, though. We move. We're slowly getting there. Yeah, day changing does not work. I mean, day changing, even in general in Diamond and Pearl is super finicky, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's like, it's not hella complicated, but it's just like you have to do a lot of extra steps to get it working, which I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Wonder Trade is definitely the addiction. I'm waiting until the GWS opens in here. And if that opens, I'll probably buy Pearl, and we might do a Wonder Lock across both my channel as well as 5-9. And we might do like a Wonder Lock across both, possibly. But we still have to wait until that update comes out where the GWS opens, which I'm hoping is relatively soon. I think the reason why they're holding it back is they want the home connectivity to open up first, which I guess makes kind of some sense, but yeah. Wonder trading was amazing in X and Y. I loved watching people wonder trade, and just watching people wonder trade and seeing what they could get was really, really great.
Yeah, I thought this meant World Tournament at first.
World Tournament.
Yeah, I was very confused. Like, World Tournament was goated in X and
Bro,
Y.
I genuinely thought that update that they announced today on Dokkan, the Flex update where you get points and stuff, I thought that was the World Tournament update.
It's such a stupid update.
It's such a stupid update. I initially thought when they showed the points and stuff, I was like, is that a World Tournament update? No, it wasn't. It wasn't a world tournament update. It was just literally just a flex update. Literally, that's literally what it is. It's a
It's
flex update.
literally the most useless thing. You know, instead of fixing the friends list that needs to actually be changed, let's fucking give a useless flex update that no one would care about in a week.
It's
It was
so
so
good, bro.
stupid.
It's so good. Wonder Trade was amazing. Yeah, Wonder Trade was goated, man. Again, I really wanted to do one for Sword and Shield, but I just never got the time. Hopefully now that I'm a bit more free, and if I get some spare money, I suppose is the real way to put it. And I can buy Pearl, then yeah. But because right now I've got so many games coming up, I want to get Elden Ring next month. Um, Obviously I need to pick up. I still have to pick up Arena Ultimax at some point as well. Um, Wait, actually, good question. Are you planning on picking up King of Fighters next month, Iggy?
Yeah.
Okay, just
What
making
kind of
sure.
question was that?
I know, but I was just making sure. But yeah, no, there's a couple of games
I'm gonna
coming
be
on.
ass. I'm getting it.
I mean, that's literally me with Arena Ultimax. I'm just getting it for the story primarily. I'm gonna be ass otherwise. Let's be real.
The Ultimax is coming soon. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ultimax is what,
The
March,
year of
right?
fighting game.
Was it March?
Tekken 8. Tekken 8 announcement this year. Copium. The
Copium.
year of fighting
That is
game,
copium,
please.
bro. We've been saying that for the last 2 years, brother. Come on now.
Dude, the DLC is officially done though. Now there's actual
True,
chance. And
true,
it was
very
also
true.
linked to the Nvidia thing. Please, bro. If that happens this year, this will be like the best year for fighting games since 2017 when Tekken 7 came out because we got
Yeah.
Ultimax, KOF, and then Tekken.
Yeah, that would be actually nuts. That's all three. Great. That's crazy. Honestly, the one thing I would
Yes,
say is,
please.
yeah, the one thing I will also say that I really, really want this year, now that, all these other PS5, ports are coming over and everything to the PC, PS4, sorry. I'm really hoping Spider-Man actually gets ported over to PC. I beg, man. I still need to play that game, bro.
Get to play it in like 4K, 10,000 FPS with ray
Yes.
tracing. Oh my god.
Yes. I just want to do that, man. Please, let me do that, please. I loved getting it's the Flex Your Dokkan Cock update. Get it right. True, very true. I love getting Pokemon with good IVs
Such
in
a
this.
useless update.
Yeah, it's so useless. The thing is, this is the pre-anniversary update for sure. The first of many, I suppose. But I guess they're trying to do what they tried to do with the 50th anniversary, where it was like this is your data kind of thing. It's more so for version Z, anyways. But we still have to see like what's the gimmick of the 70th anniversary, anyways. Which I'm still hoping is, just be double Gogeta, bro. That's all I want. Fuck Vegeta, bro. Nobody cares about Vegeta's head ass.
Yeah,
Fuck.
because Fusions needs buffs bad.
Yeah, Fusions needs a lot of buffs, man.
Let's just people going,
I mean,
give
that's
me Fusion. No, we still don't have a base Gogeta Blue. We have 21 billion SSJ Gokus, and people will get hyped for those every time.
Yep, you're not
We
wrong.
literally got our 50th Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. People are hyped.
Oh man, bro, I remember Shanks. You say that. That's literally how a lot of like creators actually got to where they are right now. I know Sacred, Nexus, and all of them. That's how they managed to do so. That's how they literally did it. Was they hacked in Pokemon and they traded on stream. That's literally what it was. Yeah.
That's pretty big brain.
Yeah, it was pretty big brain back in the day because nobody knew how to hack properly back then and stuff. And getting like all these overpowered Pokemon and like getting money off of it was like massive. Yeah, I agree, JC. I really really want it to be just SJ for Gogeta and SSB Gogeta. Fuck Vegeta, man. I just want both. Please.
Just need a base blue Gogeta, please.
Or that, yeah, that's fine.
Easy AD original blue Gogeta while we're at it.
Yes, I wouldn't mind that HL Gogeta too easy. True, 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 true.
Dude, please, bro. He's just fucking powerhouse waiting.
Yep, I agree. I remember Nexus and Sacred those times. Yeah, I mean, I still watch Sacred here and there. He's still a good I mean, he's a great content creator, but not as much as I used to watch them. Obviously, way back when. I would like Gogeta's, but I know they will find a way to fuck up Gogeta, so I'm okay with a Gogeta there. Hey, listen. We keep our hopes up, all right? We don't keep negative thoughts in this stream, all right? I don't want to hear any of it.
I mean, all the Gogeta units that have released an anniversary have been good.
True.
Except for 5 year, but that anniversary doesn't exist. That was like actually one of the worst anniversaries in Dokkan ever.
I agree, bro.
It actually was one of the worst, if not the worst anniversary. That was the first and only anniversary where the new units weren't the best units in the game.
No, that's because Go Bros literally came out. No, but no, that was
But not Go Bros, it was
4 year.
Kel and Khalifa.
Kale and Khalifa, yeah. I
They're
mixed it up
better
with
than the
4 year.
anniversary unit.
I mixed it up with 4 year. Go Bros was technically better than the SSJ4s, but the SSJ4s was still super hype, man. Like that was a good anniversary, bro.
Yeah. They brought active skills.
Yeah, and they brought active skills as well. Good night, 180. But
Wait, that's the thing.
yeah.
Go Bros came out after because they were like the next batch of active skill units.
No, but no. They came out on global first, right? They were global first, so they came out in.
Wait, global doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the 5 year units as the units themselves are just so finicky and wonky, and I'm not a big fan of them at all. Absolutely not. I still maintain. I think in terms of like what units I find myself liking the most in terms of like character, skills, and ability and stuff like that, I'd say 4 year probably. It's either between 4 year or 3 year. 3 year and 4 year were probably the best units wise and moments, I suppose, because 3 year was the first like proper transforming units in the sense of like fusion and all, and then 4 year was just phenomenal because great anniversary, great units, active skills and all that, very good.
Legendary 3 year, the year the game is dying according to Rhyme Style.
Yeah, that I remember.
It's been dying ever since.
Oh man, it still is apparently.
It's still dying apparently. It's been a long, slow, painful death, I guess. Any day now it'll be gone. So don't worry.
One day it'll be gone someday. Oh man, it's too good. That was too good. I remember that. Oh man. It's just to me like, for me it's just like, bro, if FGO has a plan till 10 year, then Dokkan does as well. It's as simple as that. Both are of a similar stature. I mean, FGO is probably a little bit more popular and like more successful, but that doesn't change the fact that Dokkan's been up there alongside it pretty much, right? Or below it a bit, but yeah. We still don't have any proper GT units for Dokkan. No, we don't. Apart from obviously the Goku.
Gogeta gets his easy, eh?
Yeah, bro, that one. We have Tech Gogeta and Sin Shenron getting there easy. Or sorry, Fizz Omega Shenron, not Sin Shenron. Fizz Omega Shenron getting there easier. Oh boy, they're gonna be so good. Someone found out in the original one of this game, the Wonder Trade building is in the game completely set up, and they removed the entrance after 1.1. Yeah, I again, like I said, I just think they're waiting for that home connectivity. I think they must have been ready, but then they realized, nah, we're not ready entirely, so we'll just wait. So yeah, I suppose that's why they removed it. So I guess we just have to wait more, I suppose. Nothing else to do, nothing else we can do necessarily, about it. Because yeah, I really want to do a Wonderlock with this game, man. If there's one game I don't mind running again and again and spending money for it, it's probably the Diamond and Pearl remake, because I'm just a Gen 4 nut. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. That is fair, but that's also Dokkan having a arguably bigger IP than Fate. And I mean, and when I say a bigger IP, I mean like a lot more normies are going to access Dokkan versus FGO is lesser access as a result of it. Heck, FGO's only in like 6 countries technically if you think about it, because if you log into FGO, you can't do it from the UK, you can't do it from any European country, you can only do it from some Asian countries. United States, Canada, United States, Canada, Singapore, Australia, and 2 more countries are the only ones you can actually download it from. So you can make pros and cons and the reasons why they're both like big IPs and how they're managing to do it. But yeah, China did censor FGO. Yes, they did. All the Chinese historian figures now are just called assassin or rider or whatever, and their arts don't exist in the game. No, And dude, and the funniest reason why that even happened, they were completely fine before it. One of the game developers in China literally was like, "Why are you guys censoring me when FGO is literally doing this?" And then they were like, "Wait a second, he's right.
You
They're
onto
doing
something.
it. Snitches get stitches." Literally, that was literally the case. He literally snitched on FGO. It was too funny, bro. I remember reading that whole article and I was like, bro, there's no way that was the reason why it happened, bro. We don't have a good plan, a good Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. I mean, we kind of do. I mean, the easiest are solid. Vegeta's easy is a bit less he's a bit I mean, sorry, I should say a bit more Goku, I think, is fine. But I agree, good pan would be nice. S-tier pan's decent, but a good pan would be great. A great support pan would be amazing. Something similar to like how we got the Heroes pan. I think that would be great. And then, of course, getting a great amount of like a new Baby Dokkan Fest, all the dragons and stuff. That would be phenomenal, I think. Oh man, no, still no Dialga. China needs to sort their shit so they can stop fucking with Genshin. Yee. This is the second time Mihoyo has had to do something about it. At least this time nobody's died and nobody's had to go and kill somebody at Mihoyo. Bro, I'm still astounded somebody decided to go and kill Mihoyo's founders for that Honkai shit, bro.
It's so like unfunnily funny.
It is literally like it's dark humor at that point. Wait, Charga, you didn't know? Mihoyo had to remove bunny outfits in Honkai Impact, but they kept it on the global version of the game, right? So somebody in China decided to go and try and assassinate one of the one of Mihoyo's founders as a result of it. I was just like, bro, there's no way that's happened, but it's true. Somebody got arrested for it and all. Oh man. Bro, I remember Nolar and I reading about it and we talked about it and I was just like, bro, there's just no way. There's actually just no way. It isn't that serious. Outrage is completely fine and all and everything. I mean, we talked about it in our video yesterday on the mobile channel, but like, it's crazy. Yeah, even we covered it on our channel on Gacha News and stuff at that time. It was crazy. Well, the thing is, apparently it's not even China specifically. Apparently, the Chinese players, apparently the reason why, the actual reason why, and Nolar and I thought this was the case. I only found out last night or this morning or yesterday morning for you guys. Apparently the real reason why the whole alternate skins thing happened is because apparently it's due to a feminist group in China, which I was surprised to hear about that. Apparently, a feminist group in China was absolutely going after Mihoyo for it. And I was like, there's no way, that's not true. But apparently, that's what Chinese players have been saying. And I'm just like, really? I was like, bro, I've never heard of a feminist group in China as well, bro. I'm just astounded as you are. I was just like, that's crazy to me, bro. That is actually nuts. So back, man. I was just like, um, I, I can't believe that, but all right. Let me see if I can actually see if I can find it, on Gotcha Gaming Reddit or something. 1 second. Genshin. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. All right, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is something that came out 2 days ago, but it got deleted. Okay, 1 second. Is this something that they mentioned here? Oh, they deleted the mods deleted it. God damn it. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Either way, man, that's just nuts to me. It was just nuts to me when I found out about it. I was just like, there's just no way, but yeah. There we go. Yeah, Chinese players are not happy about the Genshin Impact stuff. No, they aren't. Of course they aren't. That makes sense. It's understandable why they aren't. Like, personally, to me, I like some of the redesigns. I'll be very honest and say that. I actually don't mind some of the redesigns, quite frankly speaking. Honestly, I like Jean's redesign. I like Amber's redesign. Rosaria's is alright. Mona's is eh. But change is change. And obviously, what's to say they won't affect it in the future, right? and that's a fair point, and I agree with that. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, the thing is, the weird thing is they only tackled 4 characters as well, which is kind of confusing to me. Otherwise, I would have seen. I thought units like Raiden literally pulls a sword out of her tits, bro. I'm surprised she didn't get caught out. Raiden, there's Raiden. Ye Miko is coming up as well, who's literally showing legs upon legs upon legs and stuff. And there's so many other characters as well. So I don't know. It's kind of weird that they've only targeted 4 characters so far. So we'll just have to wait and see. Sword out of her tits, Tristone. It's literally in her ultimate animation.
Dude, people are upset they won't be able to stare at Mona's ass. Like, oh my god, what a shame you can't stare at the piece of paper of an ass. That's the thing. Genshin's characters are fucking toothpicks, except for like a couple of them.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh my god, they have such nice asses. Like, no, that's carried by fan art, bro.
Oh, no, 100% agreed. Yeah. I mean, I would say, like, the first time I saw it when I was playing the original, like, closed beta test, or wait, no, the first time it came out, I was like, all right, they've shown it a little bit, but it's not like a crazy ass or something that you'd see in another game or something, right? But the fan art definitely enhances it for sure.
Yeah, because they all look like kids and like the super small and like fragile in the game, but the fan art, they be going ham.
Yep. I mean, I especially also think if they ever do make like a Genshin animated series or something like Azure Lane and stuff, oh, that's when that'll be Pog, yeah. I have a friend who goes to China for business. Everyone plays the Genshin and everyone is getting pissed at the game. Stupidity. It is what it is. I mean, that's something they kind of have to just unfortunately have to deal with how the country is. They somehow censored SpongeBob. Sandy Cheeks doesn't even have boobs. Yeah, it's just how it is, man. Azure Lane anime is weird. Azure Lane's first anime, the first one that came out, the first original one, was horrible, bro. The animation and production was horrid for that season, but yeah. Even if they start doing those PV gachas like Evgo, do you mean like how they start doing those like animated trailers like Evgo does, where they go to A1 Pictures or Ufotable and make them make a PV? Yeah. I agree. I think that would be phenomenal as well. Yeah. I think I know like a lot of Korean games do it. I think Counterside did it. I think Counterside has like animated stuff as well.
Yes, Counterside.
Yeah.
Every one of their trailers is
Yeah.
like animated. It's
Yeah.
sick.
A lot of Korean companies do that. I know Epic 7 did it. Epic 7 has anime cutscenes in the game itself as well. So a lot of games do that as well. It's just that not a lot of Japanese companies do it, which I think is kind of stupid because I think that's a good idea for sure. We went for drinks last Sunday and he was like, yeah, Chinese people like the video games. Yeah, the thing is, he straight up said Chinese games are savages. Yeah. The thing is, yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, that's a huge market in China. The Chinese market is massive. I think we were talking about it, and Nolar said it's like $40 billion alone is from the gaming industry in China, which is ridiculous to say the least, right? It's a lot of money. But yeah, the reason why they can't move out of China is because they won't be able to distribute it in China. Then, they have to if you want to have the game be distributed in China, they have to be in China unless they allow a company like Tencent to buy a majority stake in the game, which I highly doubt they would. There's no way they're gonna do that. So there's only there's and on top of that, a lot of their employees are based in China, right? So a lot of it comes down to like so many factors you have to look at. It's a difficult thing for them to try and get out of, honestly. So yeah, Numify, good night, have a good one, take it easy. Like, there's so many factors you have to consider. Now they have a publishing company in Singapore, called Cognosphere. They've done it for Tears of Themis. They've done it for Genshin on Epic Games as well. But that's more so for it to make it easier for them to obviously make payments accessible for a lot of countries as well. Because right now, not a lot of companies or countries will allow you to spend money on a Chinese game. So allowing to what they're using Cognosphere for is that it's kind of like a shell, sort of, in a way. for them to get money, basically, from players. Which makes sense. I mean, why wouldn't you? What they will do is probably put the game under a shell company. I think that's probably the best thing to do, maybe. We'll just have to wait and see what they're gonna do. Because honestly, I don't want it to go down. I mean, I love the game. It's literally probably my main gacha right now. Probably the gacha I play the most, I should say. I wouldn't say it's necessarily main, but my friend just reactivated his Dokkan account. He had enough stones for one multi, and he lent me some, and I got him a Wii animation for Super Vegeta and Fizz Beers. I didn't even know Fizz Beers was on the banner. I did 3 multis on the banner. I didn't even know. That's also true. I completely forgot he was on the banner as well, though. To be fair, even though I did like 3 multis, the only unit I got in those 3 multis was Tech Majin Vegeta. Apart from that, I got fuck all. Saving up for Goku and Kid Buu now. Fuck the rest. Alright. Which, speaking of which, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw, the movie for Dragon Ball Superhero, I made a short on it yesterday on Entertainment. The first release date outside of Japan was announced to be June 2nd in Thailand. So, we're gonna have to wait for a while, I feel, because usually when they only announce certain regions slowly by slowly, and it goes from like east to west, that means we're gonna get it later. That's how Demon Slayer did it. That's how a lot of other movies have done it as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's not like Broly, where it was like only a month after. So we're gonna have to probably wait for a bit, is my guess. Got chaptered on the tickets, did 2 multis and got Vegeta. Nice, not bad. I actually got Super Vegeta. Good stuff. I only pulled Transform Vegeta and Southern multi. I hope India gets it fast. Yeah, I mean, if it gets it before I leave the country, that would be fantastic, because I'm going back to the UK in well, not in August. Well, in August, me and the family are probably gonna go to Italy for a bit, just to watch the Grand Prix there, the Formula One Grand Prix. And then we'll go to UK after that, and then I'll be in the UK after that. So if it comes out earlier, the better. I agree. Yeah, I think maybe it'll still be a combined celebration, but the only question is how will they do it, especially with spoilers and all. So we'll have to just wait and see. Because last time they kind of held it off because of spoilers. But I mean, at this point, I think they should know that everybody will know what happens in the movie by the time it comes out. Which we will also probably have a review for it before it comes out globally because of Talon and Goresh, obviously. With Goresh possibly going in the next couple of months maybe to Japan. But more so Talon. Talon will be able to get us a review in. That's the reason we managed to get the JJK0 review out as well. Well, the short for it. The actual review will go up soon, hopefully. Gohan Blanco incoming. Yeah, definitely Gohan Blanco is coming, 100%. Oh, man. But yeah, we'll have to just wait and see on what they do, to be honest. It's going to be very interesting, to say the least. What's up, gamers? What's up, Chris? How you doing? How you doing? I'm just glad Gohan's getting his time to shine again, man. That's blessed, bro. That's all I needed. One more rodeo, man. One more rodeo. I just want to forget that he ever, didn't grab the earrings, and all that jazz. Just give me a good opportunity.
I hope he gets fucking ass blessed.
Hey, listen. I don't want to hear it. No. None of that.
I hope he gets fucking destroyed.
Fuck's sakes, man. Good. Did a ton of Grandmaster Nightfalls in Destiny 2. Nice. Good stuff. I didn't understand a single word apart from Destiny 2, but good stuff. Nonetheless. Can't wait for Goku to save him. Please, no. Let Gohan be, man, for once.
Yeah, Piccolo has to save him for the 20th time just to get destroyed afterwards anyway, yet again.
Listen. Yeah, I don't want to hear any of this shenanigans, bro. Look, it's Gohan versus androids again. He has to do something. He did it the first time around. He can do it again.
See the image that someone made of him with missing his arm.
Oh my god, I know what, bro. I replied to you on that one. I was like, bro, how there was just so much going on that I couldn't comprehend in that image, bro. I was just like, bro, what the fuck?
They fucking killed Pan.
Bro, they dragged Pan out of her stomach, bro. That was the weird thing. No, the weirdest thing, okay, about that whole part, right? That specific image with Pan and Videl. Why was Pan wrapped in a cloth when she was dragged out from the stomach? Like, I'm so confused by that whole concept, bro. I was just baffled. Bro, that
Dude.
bro, I was just so
Give me the
confused with that image.
exists.
It was an edgy image that somebody posted on Twitter, and it was just like, bro, it was like an edgy panel of like some guy doing like a fan manga of like Gohan being like,
It was some 15-year-old that made
yeah,
it, dude, for sure.
yeah. It's so crazy. It was it was so funny, bro. I was just like, bro, what the fuck have I seen? She wasn't dragged out, pretty sure it's just a baby cloth. Either way, it looked like she was just dragged out from the stomach. Like she was just, somebody just put their fist through Pan's stomach and, or not Pan's stomach, sorry, wrong one. Vidal's stomach and dragged Pan out. Super edgy nonetheless. Still edgy as fuck for no reason. Oh man, it was just baffling to me, bro. I was just so baffled. I feel it. This is it. Yeah, sure it is. Definitely. Yeah. That's the same color as the one you guys can see on your left hand side. Minato is right. That is the same thing. 100%. Definitely. I hate Goten's voice in dub and sub. Sub's okay. Dub, yeah. Not the biggest fan. I just hope they're taller. That's all I ask for, man. I'm just tired of seeing them fucking like 4 feet tall. Even less, I feel like they're like 3 feet and like a couple of inches at most. GT Goten is the ultimate Chad, bro. GT Goten actually had development to him. That's crazy. This is it, Copium. This is it, Copium, 100%. Good morning, 5-9 Gamers. Good morning, Sniper Maniac. I don't know why I said mechanic. I was gonna say mechanic. Sniper Maniac. How are you doing? How you doing? What do you mean, Gale? You like character growth? Yes, by a miracle, I like character growth in my anime. Somehow, some way. Gogeta and Broly are gonna steal the show and with Gohan and then kill the main villain, which is 21. 100%. Oh man, let's go. All right, 758. This is 758. Let us see if this is gonna be it. I mean, if I get it under 1,000, that's just gonna be a smack in the face to everybody else in the team. I really hope that doesn't happen. Oh, what a shocker! It wasn't. It wasn't. Watch 21 somehow come out of nowhere. Probably will, to be honest. Probably will. I mean, the thing is, there's gonna be something they're hiding for sure. They're gonna be hiding something, right? Be it Gohan having a new form, or Goku having a new form / Broly having a new form, or whatever it may be. But yeah.
Everyone wanted him to get God. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't want him to have God. I mean,
give him his own form.
Yeah, give him his own form for once, man. I don't mind him getting God, but I'm just like, it's just kind of lazy. It's lazy.
The thing is, like, you give him God, and it's just taken away from everyone else that has God, and just making it less cool. It's just like Super Saiyan, just base Super Saiyan. Oh, look, everyone has it now.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 2, everyone has it now.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3, no one fucking used it.
No one fucking used it. Goku's the only one who still uses it.
And then even then, he gets fucking crushed when he tries to use it. So
yeah. Neon green hair. Yeah. I heard the main character is gonna be Gohan and Piccolo. Yeah, that is what everybody's saying, or that's what the producer said, I should say.
Gohan got SSJ3, it'd be stupid.
I mean, he's not gonna use it for too long.
If I see that motherfucker go SSJ3, I know he lost the fight.
Yeah, but they could have designed. Toriyama could have designed SSJ3 to be not a non-efficient form. So, I mean, I feel like
yeah, but is he gonna? No.
I feel like they did it best with how what's it called? Did it GT. GT was like, oh, they kind of have some control over it now, but when Goku went back to Kid, then it was a problem because he was a Kid form. But yeah.
GT does everything better. It's proven
What can we say? GT is greater.
GT's just the goat, man.
GT really do be the goat. For sure, for sure.
Yeah, I see Gohan use any type of God key. I'm just walking out, dude. I don't care. I'm just walking out and calling the Uber.
Call an Uber. I don't know why that
Y'all
made me
be
laugh,
easy,
but
gamers.
yeah.
Be easy, gamers. I'm out of here.
Pre-book the Uber for like for like 7 p.m. or something, and like midway through the movie at 7 p.m. and you see him going, God, it's like perfect timing. Let's go. GT's biggest problem was it has good ideas. They were just abysmally executed. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's not
I
something.
mean, it was executed 20 times better than half the shit a Super was. So,
I was gonna
mean,
add that point, yeah, but yeah, yeah, I have to agree.
people say that same copy paste thing about GT and it applies to Super like tenfold. There's so much cool stuff they could have done to Super, but they executed awfully. The only decent arc was the Goku Black arc, and then they fucked it at the end.
It was slowly getting fucked, slowly but surely as well. It was a downward trend. Like I said, the moment Zamasu was introduced to be Goku Black, I was like, yeah, that's not good. That's
yes,
not
I lost all interest. Like I was like, okay, well now this arc just sucks. That's so fucking boring.
Yeah, I was really hoping that it would be something else, but nope, it was just Zamasu in Goku's body, and it's just like, well,
it was just him jerking himself off the whole time.
Literally. I was like, bruh. And the thing is, I still maintain if we have to choose a possessed character that was better, Baby Vegeta fucking yeeted him away, bro. Baby Vegeta so much the goat. I'll still maintain.
My thing is,
Baby Vegeta's the only one who actually managed to get a proper full-on dub for the most part until Goku went SSJ4. That's literally it. He wasn't gonna lose.
the second half of Super is way better executed than GT. The second half of Super is complete dog shit. The only decent arc was the Goku Black arc. Tournament of Power, no one gives a fuck. Like, you don't know who any of these characters are. You know Universe 7's going to win because it's before the end of Z. If the Super took place after the end of Z, then sure, it could probably be decent, but there's no tension or anything.
It's
and
too
all the
dragged
characters
out.
are beating up, and all the characters are beating up and trying to make you feel like you should care for it. Just have no character to them.
I mean, if you're saying Baby Vegeta was dragged out way too much, then the fucking Tournament of Power felt like an eternity, bro. I could not be bothered to sit for half of those episodes, especially at the start. Like, bro, it was just dead for the most part. I hate that Vegeta just meant like nothing, it feels like. I mean, that's good. Vegeta should feel like nothing.
Fuck I do like Vegeta in that, because, he just showed that he wasn't immortal anymore because of the, whatchamacallit, the Goku Black part. Even though people still try to say, oh, he was half immortal, that's not a fucking thing. He can't be half immortal.
Bro, half immortal, bro. I still can't believe people said that, bro.
Shit. They still say it. Every time I bring up Zamasu isn't immortal, they're like, oh, he's half immortal. That's not a thing. Like, that does not exist. The definition does not make any sense.
Bro, half immortal is like probably the funniest thing I've heard in time, bro. It's so funny.
That's such a Dragon Ball copium thing ever.
It's too good, man. It's so fucking good.
GT's ending is one of the best endings in all of anime.
Oh, 100%. I think that's probably one of the best, if not the best, ending. Easy.
It's so fucking good.
Semi-perfect cell. Well, there is a trajectory to get to perfect. That's fine. It's not complete perfect cell. It's imperfect, semi-perfect, perfect. That makes sense. Half immortal does not make sense.
Because like the definition of immortal is you can't die. You can't half not die.
You can't. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say you can't half die. I agree. I would prefer if it was the second form or the second form.
I mean, is that what everyone calls it?
Yeah, everybody calls it.
I've never called it semi.
Yeah, the games used to call it semi-perfect cell, but even then, I would be like, yeah, that makes somewhat sense still.
Yes, it also
who the fuck says half immortal, bro? I don't know.
I can't believe people always. I guarantee you, I tweet out Zamasu wasn't immortal when he fused, and people are like, "Oh, he's half immortal." I guarantee you, it's gonna be like the first reply if I do that.
Half immortal only dies on Mondays, exactly. that probably is what it is. The Shadow Dragon arc is my least favorite arc. It's basically the Prime exam. I disagree with that. I half agree, half disagree. I agree with the first half, like the first 3 dragons. Oceanus onwards, it was fine. I disagree with that to an extent. I still agree with some parts. I think Oceanus was like, all right, it makes some, you're adding a little bit more sense here now. It's all right, but then Nova onwards is like, yeah. And I actually liked how they translated the dragon wishes to the characters themselves and everything as well. It was well done.
Half immortal. I just can't believe people actually tried to like, oh, he's half immortal. Vegeta literally says you're not immortal anymore. It's like, are you fucking kidding
Well, this
me?
was that was Red Shenron. To be fair, we can't really Red Shenron. We know the Black Star Dragon Balls were of a different level at least. So
I love the Shadow Dragon suit because it's having some type of consequence for the Dragon Balls that just like ruined all the tension for the entire series was sick.
yeah.
Like finally, they get fucked up for using them.
Well, how do the Black Star Dragon Balls exist when the being that made them doesn't exist anymore? Piccolo.
Super is going to go past the end of Z. Fix GT. GT isn't broken.
No, the
GT
thing is, JC Gamer, you have to remember, the Black Star Dragon Balls were made by the fusion of Piccolo and Kami. They reactivated when they came back. That's the idea. That's the idea behind it. At least that's what I think it was. I haven't watched GT in a long time, but I think that was the reason why.
half immortal. Like I just can't believe people actually said that. Like people actually say that, and people are like, well, you're just fucking stupid. He's half immortal. They're like, oh yeah, get racist. Like, dude, you're fucking wrong. Like, you can't be half immortal. It's just by definition, that does not make sense.
Yeah. Well, no, what I'm saying is the original Kamikolo or whatever it was, the one ages ago before they split up and everything, he was the one who created the Black Star Dragon Balls. At least that's if I recall correctly. I could be wrong on that. So I'll put my hands up if I'm wrong on that. But that's what my perspective is, and obviously him coming back to life, quote unquote, is the reason why he's back. Or they're back. The Dragon Balls, that is. Again, like I said, I could be wrong. I could be chatting out of my arse. I don't really care that much, but it still was cool. It's still a cool concept.
Guess anything to fix with GT except for the fact that it ended.
What, sorry?
I don't think there's anything to fix for GT besides the fact that it ended.
Fair enough.
And then we got fucking Super.
And then we got fucking Super Stage. Oh man. I mean, to be honest, I'm reading the current arc and it's like, it's decent. It's nothing out of the world. Moro was a disappointment, bro. Moro arc was a horrible shit show, to be honest, towards the end. I was like, it was just mid. Is it bad I like GT more than Super? You're literally watching the two people who like GT more than Super as well. Don't worry, brother.
Yeah, I praise the fuck out of GT over Super. Super had one half good arc. Everything was trash. Well, what was the first couple arcs again? It was a retelling of God, retelling of Resurrection F.
Yeah.
The Universe 6 tournament that was complete and utter stupid dog shit.
Well, I forget that it's an arc. I actually did. Like, I remember I was talking to somebody about it. I forgot it was an arc. I genuinely was like, wait, I forgot about that. Oh yeah.
Then you have like the copy Vegeta shit there for a sec. You have the hit that kills Goku, and Goku some fucking how revives himself with a key blast he shot the last second. That was like just okay, well, whatever, dude. Like you go, I guess.
Yeah.
Then there's the baseball episode. That was the best episode of all of Super. Actually, my favorite episode of all of Super.
Can't disagree with that, to be honest. I have to agree.
And then there's Goku Black, which started off good and then went to shit. Then I believe there's another one there. Then there's Tournament Power, which is just like you don't care for any of the characters. You don't know who any of them are, except for Universe 6 and Universe 7.
Yeah.
Jiren was this fucking bullshit.
It was basically Sasuke meets Batman, literally.
Yeah, like his character story shit. He should have been knocked out by Hit because Hit had him fucking beat.
He should have been knocked out. He should have been knocked out by the Destructo Disc as well. fuck that
Yeah.
bullshit of him bouncing off like one tiny pebble as well. That was some bullshit.
The hit had him out of there. No one knocked him off or just broke the ground under him. But then he's like, I'm so strong, I beat time and space. Roar! I could move through it. It's like, so stupid.
It was so dumb, bro. Some of it is so
I
stupid.
can't think of any moments from Tournament Power actually watching it. I don't like any of it.
Oh man, that was crazy. The one thing I will also, yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say the only good scene in Tournament Power is when Vegeta knocked Jiren on his ass with the Final Flash and Evolution. And then Jiren got up and fucking yeeted him. So it was like, okay, well.
Yeah, that didn't last very long.
Yeah, you gave us hope. But thank you. Fuck you. Like,
right? Do you remember the copium that everybody had with Hid? Like, oh, he's still alive somewhere hiding.
He's a clone.
Bro, I was just like, bro, I can't believe what I'm reading. I was just like, bro,
dude, my
so
favorite
much
was
copium.
The Universe 6 tournament. People were like, Goku threw the fight against Frost because he winked. He was winking because he was hurt, you dumb fuck.
So funny, bro. The whole situation was so funny, bro. The amount of copium that people had throughout that Tournament of Power was so good. Charika, you right, bro. Honestly, the whole Piccolo thing as well was so much BS, bro. I could not believe what I was seeing then. that whole part was funny as shit, bro.
Ultra Instinct was saved Super? No, because Ultra Instinct was a bunch of stupid shit in itself. Him getting the form, well, it's not even supposed to be a form to begin with. It's supposed to be a technique.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to transform to use it. That's whatever. He got it. Cool. It looks sick. I like the base one. All right. Then, not even 20 minutes later, boom, here's another part of the form that's also not supposed to be a form. Now he has white hair and it's mastered Ultra Instinct within 20 minutes of him getting it. Like, yeah. There's this like, okay, whatever, bro.
It's too good, man. It's so fucking good.
just so stupid. UI just is stupid.
That's the thing. People come at me like I was like, I mentioned this on my stream and I mentioned it on here as well. I was like, I'm not summoning for 7 years, and I didn't. I think I did one rotation on each and I stopped. When they come out on global, because I was literally like, I don't really fucking care about UI or SSBE. Both forms can go die in a fire, and I don't care about it.
Whether it's not called Master or not, it's still stupid that he got another form in the same 20 minutes of time.
Yeah, it's so fucking dumb.
And then there's like no real difference between it besides the hair color.
Yep. Trunks should have stayed in this current timeline. That was an issue in the Goku Black Arc, bro. I mean, they said, oh yeah, you can't stay here because there's 2 of you. Sends them to a place where there's 2 of them as well anyways. And it's like, bro, what was the point in sending them out anyways then at that point? You should have just not sent them.
Remember that? Vegeta would get defensive UI. That was so fucking stupid.
Offensive. It was offensive.
It's actually offensive, yeah.
Yeah, because Goku got defensive.
I remember that.
And then they refused to complete it. Yep. They refused to complete it, right? It's so stupid.
That was so fucking funny. People are actually like, yeah, Goku got defensive. Vegeta's gonna get offensive UI. It's like, no, bro. No, that's not how that works. Although I'm very glad they didn't go down that route, because Ultra Ego is like the best looking form in the series behind like Super Saiyan 4 and God.
Yeah, they showed up.
Well, I haven't seen it animated.
Yeah, we haven't seen it animated, but we have seen it colored because they showed it off at Jump Festa. But yeah, no, it looks good.
Yes, dude, I love it.
It looks good.
Like it's my favorite form. It looks so sick. It's so much better than an Evolution Blue dumb shit he had.
Yeah.
That was such an ugly form, man.
Yeah. The purple in Ultra Ego is too good, man. I'm really looking forward to it animated.
The God of Destruction earring he has, it's oh god, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, the fucking square earring is sick. I hate that everyone's like, oh my god, it looks like Super Saiyan 3. The only similarity is he's missing his eyebrows.
Yeah, I was about to say that was a bit extra. Oh, look, somebody in chat. Look at somebody in chat. Literally, the moment you put it in.
Like, literally, you're so fucking dumb. Like, that's not even the most iconic part of Super Saiyan 3. What makes Super Saiyan 3 stand out is the long hair, not him missing his fucking eyebrows. Like, that's so fucking dumb.
Oh, man. I love, literally, as you were saying, that somebody in chat.
Super Saiyan 3! What the fuck?
I love how somebody in chat literally said that just as you were talking about it. That was too funny.
Yeah, Roshi fighting Jared at UI was a goated moment, dude. That's funny.
Bro, that was too good. Bro, I love... Okay, a little bit of a spoiler, I suppose, for more arc, but I guess nobody cares anyways. was Vegeta going through all that effort to learn a technique, gets his ass beaten in like 10 seconds, bro. I could not believe what I was reading at that point, bro. That was too good. I was just like, bro, he did the whole thumb thing and everything, and it was like, bro, again. I mean, he still got his ass beat again with the thumb animation yet again, but you know, it is what it is. It's
Are you
just
talking about
classic
the
Vegeta.
recent art?
Yeah, both Moro and Granola. He put the thumb to
Well,
himself again.
he did also beat his ass for a second as
Yeah,
well. I mean,
I
he
give
was
him
putting in
credit.
work.
Like, yeah,
He did more to Goku's bitch ass than with
it's
the Ultra
true.
Instinct. So
That
I
is
mean,
true. That
he
is
was
very
putting in
true.
work, bro.
I
That's
will
the
give you
thing
that.
is, people always like, oh, Vegeta just always gets his ass beat, but then like there's seen times like that where he puts in way more work than Goku does,
No,
and then
I,
just because he loses, all of a sudden he's weaker.
I agree. I agree.
The only thing is, I want to know how strong Ultra Ego actually is, because we don't have like a real indication.
No,
Besides,
not
he
on a
did
scale.
better than
Yeah,
Goku did at Ultra Instinct, but at the same time, they're both been beat up for like 20,000 years, so we don't know the full power of that yet.
bro. Krillin, that filler stuff with Krillin, and then him getting his ass beat in first episode was too good. I could not believe it. They
I
set
love
him
that
up to be
Vegeta
the.
learned Ultra Instinct, not
I,
Ultra Instinct, Ultra Transmission or whatever. Instant Transmission. I don't know why I'm saying Ultra. So much Ultras.
did he
Instant
get?
Transmission. He used it once and never again.
Uh, I seen you talking about Nate Budokai. No, Nate hasn't gotten the shiny Rayquaza as far as I know, and I haven't gotten the shiny Dialga while we're at it. But yeah. The one thing I will say about this as well, the funniest thing about it all is like how they set up Krillin to be the strongest human and everything, gets his ass beat first out of all three humans.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I was like, no way, this is no way. No man, wasn't Nate on like 10k resets? I don't know how much he's at actually right now.
And the power scaling in the Super that tournament power arc literally makes 0 sense. I know like there's power scalers, like people do it for a living that hate going over TOP because it's just headache inducing. The dumb shit.
Bro, I swear Trunks would have been so much better than fucking Tien in the team. They should have just kept Trunks in, bro. Trunks would have at least put in some work. You need to write a reset counter as well. Look at the left. There's literally one on the left. I have a better one than the rest as well. Look, listen, I have the animation and everything, alright? The
Yes,
timer
now
is
we see
wrong,
what
but
we're
yeah.
looking for.
What?
We see what we're looking for. We're looking for that green fucker. Here's 4 episodes max.
Yeah, Tien was kind of man.
Dude, the manga is so stupid as well. Manga does a lot of things better and does a lot of things way worse.
Yeah.
Like, dude, Ultra Instinct against Moro is just like, oh yeah, by the way, now I'm just a fucking brick wall. Also, I could turn into a Titan and have a fucking Susanoo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the best. It's definitely not the best at all.
It's like, literally, it's supposed to just be a technique, and they're like, nah, fuck it, it's a form now. Like,
Mm-hmm. It's unfortunate because there's so much expectations for it.
yeah.
I think we'll do two more because I need to order food and eat dinner. So we'll probably do two more resets. Round up at 680. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing more of that a special thing that I was talking about earlier on. You guys will see it. You guys will see it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as well because I'm very much looking forward to it. But we shall do it tomorrow. I still think the worst arc is the Black Star Dragon Ball Saga arc because it makes zero sense. Nah, I feel like there's been worse. I feel like no.
Makes more sense than most arcs to me. Makes more sense than like 90% of Super's arcs. The only thing I don't like about GT is him being a kid. And then the fact that when he goes Super Saiyan 4, he gets his grown body back. And then as soon as he gets out of Super Saiyan 4, he's back to his kid body.
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me.
But first and foremost, it's not alter ego; it's ultra ego. Ultra ego just reminds me of F God Slayer. I ain't gonna lie. Every time you say F, every time he says alter ego, I'm thinking of F God, Majino Kita or something stupid like that. This is not it. One more run. One more.
That's just a Goku fanboy copium there.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they're necessarily the two worst forms.
Evolution's fucking awful. Yeah, I agree. But
Yeah.
Ultra Ego is like one of the coolest looking forms ever.
Yeah, in recent time for sure, 100%.
Ultra Egos is fucking sick. If you think otherwise, you just wrong. You probably like Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, it would have been nice if he just turned into an adult once he reached SSJ4.
Could you imagine being a Super Saiyan 3 fan? Your favorite form is a form that's literally
I
useless.
also, yeah, that's true. That is true, bro. Oh man.
What has it ever
Wait,
done?
wait.
Like,
I mean
it's
that's
never won a
we're,
fight.
we're basically insulting Raya at this point because he's the only SSJ3 fan I actually know, to be honest.
Yeah, right. And fuck you. Your form sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Ryan, but no, I was just gonna say the only thing I will say about well, the one more thing I would say about GT as well that I actually like Goku's outfit more, the blue outfit more compared to the
Oh yeah.
orange. I'm not gonna lie. I know his orange is iconic and stuff, right? But and everything, but I actually like the blue outfit a lot more personally. Like every time I played Budokai 3, the blue outfit was my go-to always. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. Let me see what this one is, and then we'll stop after this. So it should be 682. Obviously we will be back tomorrow, but with something else. Like I said, you guys hopefully will like it. Hopefully, you better like it, I should say. But no, hopefully it'll be fun. That's not a shiny, so we're gonna stop right there. All I'll say is that we're gonna be going back in time to play Pokemon Emerald, but you guys will see what's interesting about it. You guys will see what's different and interesting about it. It will also be a proper YouTube video on plays as well, so it's kind of unique in that regard. So be on the lookout for it. Until then, let me see if there's anybody else live so that we can go host, I suppose. I don't know if anybody's planning on picking up right after me. I know Iz is probably streaming in like a couple of hours, I think, as well. So be on the lookout for that. Let me see. Do we know anybody who's live? Mute tabs just in case. Nobody we know is live or anybody we can point out as far as I can tell. So we're gonna just hop off here. Hopefully you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Not Emerald Kaizo, no, it's not Emerald Kaizo. It's not gonna be a hard challenge. It's going to be interesting. I think that's the best way to put it. But you guys will find out tomorrow. Until then, you guys have a lovely rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings. Catch you guys next time. Bye bye, everybody.